friends, welcome to today's video. Today we are budgeting for the month of March, and I'm really excited to get to budget out a new month's worth of my regular income. So today we'll just be walking through the March layout, and I'll be showing y'all how I plan to divvy out my money for the month. I do get paid monthly, so we will be budgeting for what I expect to get paid for the month of March, and I will get all that money up front, and I like to divvy it out over the weeks of the month to keep myself motivated on my budgeting journey. So that is why I do my entire month's budget for my regular income now, because then I already know how I want to divvy out my money every week. And I can change my mind if, something comes up that I want to change. I definitely can do that, but I like having a plan at the beginning of the month. If we jump into my new March pages, the first thing you'll see is my monthly spread. Let me zoom you out a bit. If you didn't already know, this budget book is available on my Etsy shop, which I'll link down below if you want to go grab it. It is undated, so you won't have printed dates or months. That way you can start it on any month that you want. But this is what the calendar pages will look like for you. So I've already filled some things out just to have that part done for the video, but I have filled in when all of my bills are going to be due in black, and then in blue I have my Etsy paydays, which I'm going to be tracking in a separate budget book, which we will get to. And then I also put in when I'm going to do my regular income stuffings and when I have a few events coming up. So I have 2 birthdays and this week, and I have friends coming to visit that week. So there's just a little bit more going on in March than I'm used to. And this is also a 5-week month for me. I get paid at the end of February, so I'll get paid on whatever the Friday is before this. And on the last Saturday in February is when I'll start my week 1. Week 1 will go until the 6th, and then week 2 will start on the 6th and run here, and then week 3, week 4, and then I do get paid for, and then week 5, and I do get paid for April on the 31st of March, but I'll be in the middle of a 5th week, so I'll just wait to start April until the 3rd, and then April will have 4 weeks. So that is how that is working. And then in April, I will have my friend's bachelorette party that I've been saving for, so that is down here of things to consider. So this is my monthly view. This is all I'm gonna put into it for now, but this just gives you an idea of what my month looks like. I do expect my regular income paycheck to be $2,690. So that is what we're going to be divvying out today. And I always start with my monthly bills because these are necessities. So we'll start with these. Rent and utilities, I pay $850. So I'll put that here. My phone bill is like $82 and change, so we'll do $83 for that budget just to keep it simple. My city credit card minimum payment is only $46 this month. And Apple Care is about $9 every month. My gym membership is $49.99. And my Bank of America minimum payment is only $37 this month, which is so low. Like I have not had a minimum payment this low in so long. So that's really exciting. Student loans I'm not paying on because they're in forbearance, so we'll pay $0 towards that. And then my insurances, which includes car insurance, renter's insurance, and another small insurance package that I have, is $86. And then I pay about $3 for iCloud, and I can expect to spend about $40 on small group classes at my gym that I take, so we will include that as well. And you'll notice I am not including Cricut Design or Canva Pro, and that's because I'm going to start paying for that out of my side hustle income. So we are not going to include those here, but now we can add all this up. And we have $1,204, which leaves us with $1,486 to budget. So the first thing I always do if you watch my videos is I always start with my extra debt payments, because I want to pay $450 every month towards debt. So if I subtract out my city minimum and my Bank of America minimum, I want to put $367 of extra debt payments towards my debt, or at least towards my credit card debt. So that is how we will budget that. So over here, I already know for the month that I want to do $367. So the first week I'm going to pay my minimum payment, so I'm not going to pay any additional. money towards debt. So we'll put 0 that week, and then we can divide by 4 here. So that's about $92. So we'll do 92 here. And then another 92. And then 92. And the last week we'll do $91. So that should equal $367. So if we take what was left to budget, we have $1,486 left to budget, and we just used $367 of that. So now we have $1,119 left for spending and sinking funds. So groceries, in January I had a 5-week month and I only had $40 a week for groceries, and it was not enough. So I decided that I'm gonna try and keep $50 for every week, which is really gonna be hard on my budget, but I just need enough money for groceries. So 50 times 5 weeks is going to be $250 for the month. Eating out, I think I'm going to minimize, so I'm gonna cut it down to $20 instead of $25, and that should be $100. And then flex funds, I'm gonna keep at $20 just because I do typically use that every week on random things or food or coffee or whatever. So we'll do another $100 there for the month. And then fun, I'm gonna shake up a bit. So I wanna put $40 towards fun for the month, but I think I'm going to not give myself any of it until week 4 because I have my friends coming to visit, and I haven't budgeted for that at all. So I'm gonna not give myself anything until that week. So I will do $40 overall for that. And then for alcohol, I think I'm gonna split it up and do $20 in the first week and then $20 in the 4th week when my friends are coming in town, because again, I'll probably need money for that. So in total, we'll do 40, but I am gonna split it up because that way if I go to like Total Wine or something, I can buy a bunch of things with this $20 and then I don't have to go for the next couple weeks. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then toiletries, I wanna do $20 for the month, but I'm gonna give it to myself at the beginning and just roll it from week to week. We'll see how that works out. So we'll have $20 for the month for toiletries, and then I'm going to do $60 for gas at the beginning of the week, or at the month. So we'll have a total of $60. So let's see how much that adds up to for spending. So that should be $610. And that leaves us with $509 for my sinking funds for the month. So over here in spending, we'll put 610. And now we'll go do my sinking funds. So for my revolving sinking funds, I'm only stuffing the ones that are required or things that are needs with my regular paycheck. And then I'll put any side hustle take-home pay towards these because they're more of like fun categories. So I want to put $40 for the month in car maintenance, but there's 5 weeks. So if we divide 40 by 5, that means only $8 a week. So we're gonna do that for March. And then volleyball, I don't need a ton in, so I'm gonna do 20 for the month. And that means we'll be stuffing $4 a week. And then for giving, I wanna do $1 a week, like always. So that should be $5. And then I'm not gonna have anything extra in my book to allocate. Not planning to do that. So this should be $65 for the month towards revolving. And we had 509 left to budget. So now we have $444 left for my fixed sinking funds. So Mother's Day is close to being fully funded. So to get it fully funded, we need $18. And to get my friend Elle's birthday fully funded, we need $21. So let's see, I was gonna do $5 a week for this. So for Mother's Day, if I do 3 weeks with $5, that'll be 15, and then I'll only need 3 that last week, and then I won't put any in it that week. And for Lauren's birthday, we'll do the same. So we'll need 4 weeks of $5, and then 1 week of $1, and that should get us to 21. And then I don't want to do more than $12 a week on these first couple, so I'll just do $2 for my boyfriend's birthday until we get to week 4, where I can do $4 because that will equal 12. And then here I can do $11 to equal 12. So let's see, that's 11, 15, 17, 19, 21 for the month. So that is how I'll do that. And then for planner, I just need a total of $20. So that means we'll do $4 a week. And car tax, I'm gonna try and do $5 a week. So that will lead us to 25. And then for my California trip, I want to put a total of $150 in this month, which divided by 5 would be $30 a week. And then for my friend's wedding, I want to put $125, which would be $25 a week. And then for Christmas, I am lowering Christmas just because I don't have the funds for it right now because of the 5-week months. So I'm just going to do $15 for the month, which is $3 for each week. And then my 6-month challenge, I'm going to budget $50 for the month. So then I'm just going to give it all to myself in week 1. So we'll have $50 there. And let's see what that adds up to. So that is $445, and I only have $444. So I think I'll take my boyfriend's birthday down to $10 that last week. So I'll give us 20 minus $1 is $444, which will leave us with nothing left. So we'll have $65 budgeted here and $444 budgeted there with nothing unbudgeted. So we started with $1486, and now we're going to subtract all of these. And we have $0 left, which, well, the total is not 0. The total is $1,486, which is great because that leaves us with a zero-based budget. So that is how I'm budgeting for the month of March. For each of my weeks, for week 1, I already kind of have what's in here. We are not planning to put any planned debt payments towards debt in week 1. We're just gonna, or extra debt payments, we're only doing the minimum payment. Here we have all of the money that I'm planning to give myself in the first week, and we'll do this for every week and check in. For the week 1 breakdown, we do have the breakdown already ready, and we are going to be stuffing $415 in week 1. So I will use this breakdown to get cash out of the bank before my first cash stuffing, but that is kind of it for this budget with me video. I will have a separate budget with me video for my side hustle, but I'll do those weekly as they come in. For this, I know my monthly paycheck, so I can go ahead and budget out for the whole month, but for my side hustle income, I won't know what that is until I get it. So those will be weekly along with my stuffings, and that is it for my main income. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if not, I will see you in my first cash stuffing video where you get to see me actually stuff some envelopes for week 1. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.